Why does it say upcoming? It should just be live. Oh, my fucking eyes hurting. Very drunk start to the. Alright, what's going on? Can you guys hear me? I'm hoping so. I'm hoping I don't start off the test stream with immediate audio issues. Yo, what's going on, Kartik? How you doing, my dude? Go ahead and switch this. What's going on, y'all? Sick. Cool. What's up, Kartik? How you been, man? I haven't heard from you in a while. I haven't streamed in a while, so and I guess that's part of the problem, but hope things are well, man. Ooh, damn. Sorry, I did a first little test stream for like a couple of minutes, and then I realized that my little like stream starting soon thing wasn't updated because I haven't streamed in God knows how long. But yeah, I remember that I edited that to be like what my name change ended up being. So yeah, I had to throw that on real quick and then just started streaming again. Oh, it's echoing? What the heck? Hold on. How's it echoing? Let's see. Is it still echoing? I'm hoping it's not. Let me see. Let me know if it still is. Testing, testing. I don't know, I'm just saying random crap just to see if it's working. Let me see. Let me listen. Let's see. Still echoing? I'm hoping it's not. Let me see. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. I hear it. What in the hell? Give me 1 sec. Let me see if I could fix it. Gotcha. Okay. I'm hoping that fixed it. I'm hoping that's good. Let's see. I think since I turned on my face cam, like maybe it was recording my audio through my face cam too at the same time or something like that on top of my headset mic or my headset audio. 1 sec, let me see if I could fix it. I'm hoping that's good. Let's see. I think since I turned on my face cam, like maybe it was recording my audio through my face cam too at the same time. Hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's picking up audio from my cam right now. I think I just switched it to have it pick it up from a custom audio device right now, so it should be away from this now and just primarily on my headset. But let's see. I want to listen to it. Let me know if it sounds a little bit better now, because I just adjusted it, so I'm hoping it went through and it's sounding okay now. Come on. Let's see. Away from this now and just primarily on my headset. It's still on there. Dang it. Isn't it capturing? Sounds the same. Sorry about that. I'm still trying to play around with it. Now there's echo that I can hear. What's going on, Javier? How you doing? Sorry, I'm trying to fix audio issues right now at the moment. It's been sounding kind of robotic right now, so I'm trying to see what's going on with it. Well, this is why this is a test live stream. Yeah, what's going on, man? Let's see. What's going on, Javier? How you doing? Damn. Still doing it. All right. Did it? Let's see what's going on there. All right, well. Let's see. Oh, is it better? See what's going on there. Oh, there we go. That fixed it. Thank God. All right, well. Finally fixed it. Thank goodness. Sweet. All right. What's going on, Javier? You said, I hope you can do a lovely stream. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm glad you're digging the Bunny Girl Senpai videos and yeah, and the channel in general. Your favorite character is Shoko? Nice. Yeah. Shoko's one of my favorite, she's one of my favorite characters too. Um, yeah, she's in the Bunny Girl Senpai movie. I was a little indifferent on her, just a little bit, just because of the fact that she was like kind of trying to get with Sakata, even though she already knew that Mai was with him pretty much, but I don't know. I still liked she had good intentions and like kind of bad intentions at the same time, or she had good intentions, but at the same time she was kind of stirring up a little bit of trouble. That was kind of a little bit weird there. Uh, yeah, she's still one of my favorite characters. She's still really cool though. At the end of the day, she was trying to help him out. Nice. You're gonna try to buy the light novels? Well, I hope you get some of them, man. Yeah, it's pretty cool trying to collect some, or at least I've been trying to collect all of them when I can. But yeah, I'm hoping that you get your hands on some of them because it's a really good read. Gives you a lot of good insight, gives you a lot of good information or good little snippets of things that you didn't really get to see in the anime that they didn't really include in the anime. What's going on, Ishan? How's it going? My bad. I'm just doing a little quick test live stream, testing out the kinks and stuff just to try to see what's happening. Yeah, already ran into audio issues pretty early on in the stream, but yeah. Oh, you got exams coming up? Man, I feel for you. Yeah, well, I wish you the best of luck on that, Kartik, for sure, 'cause yeah, I know that's gonna be taking up a good chunk of your time studying and everything. When do you have them? Is it like, 'cause right now we're in February, is it in like March or something like that, or is it maybe in like May or something? I know over here in the US, like end of school year and stuff like that is usually around like May time, like middle of May time. I know it's been rough out here, man, with the audio issues, but I'm thinking it's good. I'm hoping it's good for right now. Yeah, I bet, man. Yeah, just with being busy and stuff with everything, just being kind of away from anime. I feel like I've been away from anime for a little bit too, to a certain extent. It's partially why I haven't really like streamed a whole ton, or at least I've been meaning to stream and do that like live reading for the Ninth Light novel and stuff, but I haven't been able to just because I've been super busy, and I feel like I've been away from anime besides maybe like a couple of shows that I'm still watching, but I've been away from it more than I've probably have in like the past few years. But it's I've been trying to jump back into it, get back into it now that things are kind of calming down and my schedule's been a little better. February 28th through March 21st, so about a month time there. Damn. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Yeah. There's some good shows out there that I've caught at least like heard of and stuff. If you haven't seen Blue Lock, I recommend watching Blue Lock. That show is really fucking cool. It's been one of my favorite shows that's one of the few that I've kept up with despite kind of being away from anime for a little bit, or at least not watching as many seasonal shows as what I usually do. Blue Lock has been the show that I've been consistently keeping up with. I make sure that I watch that show just because it's so damn hype for me. I'm a big sports fan, so Blue Lock it's really freaking cool. It's really entertaining. Um, but yeah, yeah, dang. So you got exams for like 3 weeks. That's nuts, man. Yeah, but there's some cool shows out there. I started watching Bocchi the Rock. I haven't finished it yet, but so far what I've watched, Bocchi the Rock is a really freaking cool show. It's super funny. Yeah, and it kind of attacks it and shows you the angle of like social anxiety and just like kind of cringe things that you would do and stuff when you were young, or just cringe things that people just do in school in general or something like that, just in society. It shows it in a really interesting light and very relatable way, which is why I believe that that show is so popular. It's really cool. People meme the hell out of it, but it's really good so far. I think I'm on like episode 6 or something like that. Oh yeah, Blue Lock is the soccer anime. Yeah, that one's really cool. Really dope show. I just bought some manga for it just today, because I was like, man, this show's super cool. I gotta keep freaking binging it. I've been supporting it as much as I can just by buying some of the merch or whatever, I guess, for it. But yeah, it's a really damn cool show. I really want to talk about it and like make a actual like video, just kind of talking about why I really love it and just kind of going into further details in regards to that and stuff. It's really freaking cool. Yeah, Bocchi the Rock is a good one. Blue Lock is a good one that I watched, that I've been watching. Of course, Spy Family. If you haven't watched that one already, Spy Family is always just a good show to recommend. There's some other ones too. Damn it, I can't remember. There's some that I wanted to watch, but I haven't had the time to really jump into it. I wanted to watch that called, I think it was We're Married but We're Not Lovers or something like that. Coming Kai. Oh, yeah, nice. Javier, that's a good little call out there. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I did see the Kaide figure, or at least I saw the design of it or something like that. And they're like, oh yeah, like that's gonna be coming out at some point. This is the design for it, and it's gonna look cool, or whatever. But yeah, I haven't actually seen like the actual figure itself, like in its model form. But I saw like the little design, like little 3D, or not 3D, the little 2D picture that they put out for it. But that's cool that they're putting out a Kaide figure because I believe the only ones that they have out now are just my Sakurajima ones, Shoko ones, and like the few Shoko ones they have. The one I think like one Koga, yeah, Koga one, and then now that they're gonna finally have a Kaide one out there too. That's really cool. I don't think they have anyone else other than those three so far right now. Just my Shoko, Koga, and then now gonna be Kaide. Yeah, I don't think they have a Nautica one. I don't think they have. They don't even have a Sakata. I've been looking for a Sakata, but I haven't been able to see that. Coming Kaide figure. Yeah, they mentioned it on the yeah, they mentioned it on the Twitter, the official Bunny Girl Senpai Twitter, like at some point. I think they like retweeted it or something like that, but it was just like the actual art for it of what it's going to be based on, I believe. Nice. It's a good edgy anime. Part of the reason why I've been seeing it so much, and I'm like, oh, I want to check it out. One, because it looks cute and it looks interesting and stuff, and two, like it's another ecchi show. But yeah, I haven't peeked into it too much. It just looks cute from some of the pictures and little scenes that I've seen so far of it. But here soon, hopefully, I can pick that up and try to watch it. I'm excited AF for freaking Tonikaku Kawaii for Tonikawa. I know you're a fan of that, Kartik, so I know you're excited for that coming up. That's going to be coming up in a couple of months now, so that'll be really cool. Ikaku Kawaii. Oh, I forgot to throw my cam back on. There we go. I forgot about that. So, yeah, Tonikaku Kawaii coming back is going to be cool. The Kaguya-sama movie just came out. I didn't even get to watch that, and I'm super sad about it because I was hoping and hoping that I was going to be able to see it, but the days that it was airing or showing in theaters over here, during in the theaters over here by where I live, they were only showing it like on days that I worked. I believe they started showing it on Wednesday, and then yeah, Wednesday and Thursday. No, it was Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday was Valentine's Day. I was busy, and then Wednesday I was working, and then they extended it all the way up until like the weekend, and I was working like from Wednesday all the way up until Saturday, so I couldn't even watch it. So I was super sad about that. But hoping I can maybe hopefully see it. Maybe they extend it again. I'm gonna check some other theaters and see if that they see if they keep showing it. Hopefully, because I know that they did that for like One Piece or something, but One Piece is a very like popular shonen anime, so that's kind of expected that they kind of extended the release of that or the showings for that a little bit. But yeah, hopefully I can watch Kaguya-sama. There's another one that came out recently too that I did not get to watch. I think it was a Sword Art. Yeah, the Sword Art movie. It came out in the beginning of the month too, the progressive one. I wanted to watch that too. I know not a lot of people like Sword Art too much, but I enjoy it to an extent. It's pretty cool. At least it has its moments. So yeah, I wanted to watch that, but didn't get to watch that either. Um, which one are you waiting for? Ishan? You're waiting for the Tonikaku Kawaii one, I'm assuming. Yeah, because I believe that's the only one I mentioned that's upcoming pretty soon. Nice. Did you end up buying the Shoko figure and the wedding dress one, Javier? Hope you did, because man, those figures are nice. Most of the figures that I end up getting for Bunny Girl Senpai are like usually the like pretty affordable ones. Like I haven't gotten any of like the crazy like expensive ones yet. I really want to get them, but and they're really nice, but man, some of them are expensive. Some of them are like the Mai Sakura, which one? I think the new ones that are coming out, the Chinese dress one and then that blue dress one. Those ones are really freaking pretty, but I think both of them are each like maybe like $200 or something crazy like that. I really want to drop the money on it, but at the same time too, I'm like, no, I should be responsible and not do that. Yeah, those I think I wanted to get the actual like wedding dress My Sakurajima one. That is one that I really do want to. So pretty soon I'm hoping to try to get that one at some point, but I don't. Most of the time I've seen them were just on like Amazon or something like that, and I'm not sure if the sellers that are actually putting it out there are legit. If I get an actual good one, I'm hoping I would get a good one, but you never know with the third party sellers sometimes. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm surprised that the manga's still ongoing too. I can't wait to freaking I can't wait to freaking jump into that. I've been wanting to for a while just 'cause it's some of the covers that I've seen on it look crazy, and I'm like I was not expecting it to look like that. I'm not sure if it's just a gag or something like that and it's just trying to throw people off, but man, I want to check it out because if it does turn out to be like the route that I think it's going in based on that stuff, then man, it'll be crazy. Oh yeah, they're all, they're all freaking. Most of the time when I buy figures, it's usually from usually like Amazon or Right Stuff Anime or maybe the Crunchyroll store. There's some little stores that are around me too at the malls and stuff that I like to check out, and end up going there too. They have some good figures. Yeah, I know, $200 for a figure. I mean, if it's a really damn good, like nice figure, I'd probably drop 200 on it, but if it's, if it's not anything too crazy and it's just, like a normal one, then I'm like, nah, then I won't really do it. But most of the My Sakajima ones that are really nice, I'm like, I really want to get, but I can't get all of those. Uh, yeah, I think there was one before that I saw. I can't remember where it was. I think it was at an anime convention once. That was like 200 bucks, and I almost did it. The one thing that stopped me is that somebody else bought it. They had it like it was like a huge box. I can't even remember what figure it was. I know it was a girl though, girl character, and I was like, damn, that's a really freaking nice figure. And I like contemplated and like was wandering around the little area with where all the merch is at and stuff too, for such a long time. And I was just like, okay, like I'm looking at other stuff, but at the same time, like I'm thinking in my head, like thinking about buying it. And I finally decided, like, all right, I'm gonna buy it. Went back, and of course, it was gone. I guess that was just I don't know, it was just the universe telling me, like, all right, you need to calm down. It's gone. Don't worry about it anymore. Don't drop that much money on a figure. Oh, what do I do for a living? I work at Amazon. I work for like corporate Amazon. And like, yeah, I work for corporate Amazon. Yeah, one of the reasons why I haven't streamed in so long is because of some of the stuff that was. Oh wait, sorry. Let me read your message really quick. So you got RAM. Oh man, I went to the mall today actually, and I saw um a Rem Bunny Girl figure, and I thought it looked really nice, and I was like, damn, like that looks really freaking cute. I kind of wanted to get it, but I didn't end up doing it. But I did end up getting something though. Hold on, let me pull it off to the side over here. My bad, as I pull myself back over here. But I ended up getting a Kaguya figure. I'm not sure if y'all are able to see it, but I did end up getting a Kaguya figure finally. It's my first Kaguya-sama, or at least just Kaguya herself, Kaguya Shinomiya figure. I picked up a Chico one not that long ago, but I didn't end up getting the Kaguya until just now too. So now I got a Kaguya, got a Chica. I don't think they have a Miyuki or a Ishigami. I'm hoping they make those soon because I want to get like the whole cast of characters like yeah, like Kaguya, Ai Hayasaka. Hopefully they make one of her. I think they might have one of her, but I haven't seen it yet, at least recently. Which games have I been playing? Uh, I've been playing PUBG still, at least a little bit. Yeah, PUBG's been fun. Been getting some more dubs on that recently, so that game's been pretty cool. I've been trying to get into the Batman games recently too. I've always been interested in playing like the Arkham games, like Arkham Knight or Arkham Asylum or something like that. Yeah, but I started playing. I can't remember which one it was, but I started playing it just the other day, or like maybe a week or two ago, and it was pretty fun from what I played. But I haven't had a chance to jump back into it. But I'm hoping that I could do that pretty soon again. That I've been playing a little bit of NBA. Yo, what's going on, Richard? How you doing, man? Man, I'm pumped for the movies, dude. Oh man, I'm super excited about it. I was hoping that the movies are gonna come out a little bit sooner than what they are, but or at least for the first one. But we can't complain. At least we're getting the movies themselves. Yeah, but yeah, we got the movie coming out in the summer, at least in Japanese theaters. Maybe I'm hoping maybe at like August at the latest, and then hopefully we can get them in like October or like September or something like that. That'd be really cool. Man, I haven't completed Elden Ring. No, I didn't even no, didn't even pick up Elden Ring. I ended up getting Demon Souls at one point, and I played through that. Um, but then I stopped playing it just because I kind of like fell off playing games for a little bit. One of my friends is really into those games, and he's been wanting to play with me, go and do like a playthrough with me and him just playing or whatever, or with maybe one of my other friends and try to run through it, which would be really cool. I'm hoping I can do that pretty soon. But I've been really wanting to get Elden Ring though, just because everybody's said that it's such a good game, and I've been craving like having an actual good game. I haven't been super big on gaming lately just because of the stance of like where gaming kind of is. I feel like so many of games that come out recently have just been so incomplete, unfinished. They release the games like, 50% done and then they just drop DLCs for like the finishing touches on the games and stuff. So that's the reason why I've kind of like fell off of it a little bit. Um, but yeah, Elden Ring is the one that, and I think like God of War Ragnarok or something like that that came out recently too, were like two games that people have been telling me like, yo, like those games are really freaking good. They're like completed games, you got so much good stuff in it. It feels like a complete game, and you get so much enjoyment out of playing those games. Maybe enjoyment is a little bit of an exaggeration to an extent with Elden Ring because those games are kind of tough to run through and you might get frustrated, but in the sense of like it being a good game and getting the most out of your money for those types of things like that. Yeah. That was the Chica and Kagedoll version. The Kagedoll version? What do you mean? Oh yeah, Cyberpunk was a good example of that. Yeah, some of those kind of like that where it's just awful at first. Didn't they push that back? Yeah, they like released it for a little bit and they're like, never mind, like let's backpedal and bring that game back in, and then kind of made it, not available to people, finished it up and then released it later or something like that. At least they were, I kind of guess, like good enough to do that. Some other companies, don't even do that. They're just like, here's the game and then just leave it at that and then like don't even update you on what the fixes are gonna be, or they release the fixes so later on, and yeah, it's just a whole mess and stuff. But yeah, Cyberpunk, I'm glad that they at least did something like that where they try to fix it in some way. But they shouldn't have released it in the first place if it wasn't finished. Man, oh yeah, I didn't even see your message earlier, but yeah, I really want an Ai Hayasaka figure. She's one of my favorites in Kaguya-sama. I don't know. I love all of them, of course, but Ai Hayasaka is one of my favorites, especially lately. And in the anime, she's been really cool. I love how outspoken she's been lately and kind of expressing her feelings more and stuff and telling Kaguya like, yo, like you need to stop being a little like a little much. You know how Kaguya is sometimes where she's like not wanting to confess and everything and being so like uncertain and stuff. Kaguya, Ai Hayasaka's been like, you need to stop that and stop being so I don't know, the way that she is sometimes with Ai Hayasaka bossing her around and everything, letting her do her own stuff too at the same time. Yeah, she's a really cool character. Kaguya, Kaguya doll version. I haven't seen the doll versions. Are those like like different versions of like figures or something? Oh, so it's no, not these ones. I'm not sure what you mean by that. If those are like different like figure versions of those characters or something. I haven't seen too many of them though. I've only seen these two so far. Just this Kaguya one that I have here, and then another Chica one. I accidentally bought an extra Chica too, because I think it was during Christmas time. I was gonna buy one of my friends a Chica figure, so I was like, okay, cool. Like I'm gonna buy myself a Chica figure, and then I'm gonna buy my friend a Chica figure because for Christmas, because I thought that she watched Kaguya-sama and that she liked Chica and everything. Because who doesn't like Chica when you watch Kaguya-sama? She's super funny. But yeah, I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna get this figure for her, and then I asked one of my friends like that's like that's dating her or whatever, and I was like, hey, like does she like Chica, or does she like Chica, or like does she watch Kaguya-sama, because I wanted to make sure. And he told me, he's like, no, she doesn't watch Kaguya-sama. I was like, god damn it. So I ended up buying a Chica figure for no reason, but hey, now I have a extra one, I guess. So ooh, excuse me. So maybe I'll do like a giveaway at some point or something like that, and I'll, just have an extra one on hand that I could just give out when I do a giveaway or something like that in the future. That's at least what I was thinking that I could plan to maybe do. That'd be cool. Let's see. Yeah, but I'm hoping to do the live stream to. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, like I was gonna say, I'm hoping to do the live stream for the read through of the Ninth Light novel pretty soon. Hopefully, I was wanting to do it on like a Friday or Saturday, and that's like kind of the reason. I assumed that she liked it. I don't know. I thought she liked it. I could have sworn that she said that she did, and I bought it, and then I was like, wait, I don't know if she like kept on watching it or something. But yeah, that just didn't work out. I should have made sure, like you said before. um, but yeah, like I was saying, I'm planning to do the stream pretty soon to do the live reading of the Ninth Light novel. I've been wanting to do it on like a Friday or Saturday or something like that because I know people have school and stuff like that, or maybe work during the actual, normal week, and maybe the weekend would be a little bit better to do it on. But I work on Fridays and Saturdays, so it's kind of tough for me to do it because I'm like kind of tired at the end of the day to be able to do it, and I'm like, oh yeah, like I don't know, I just like end up passing out or something like that, so I haven't been able to do it. um so I was like, maybe I can do it on a Sunday or something like that, and it wouldn't be too big of a deal. But yeah, I'm trying to think of when would be a good time to do it. I'll probably do like maybe another poll or something like that on what would be a good day that people would be fine with it on. What was my first anime I watched? Was just coming mad? The first one was I watched Blend S a long time ago. I can't even remember like a lot of what happened in it. Um, it was maybe like 6 years ago or something like that. It came out a while ago. But my first anime that I watched was way back when. I think it was Dragon Ball, to be honest. I think it was like Dragon Ball Z or something like that way back in the day. Maybe in like in like the early 2000s or something like that. Yeah, I remember watching it really young, and that's kind of what got me into it. I got into anime just by, watching the normal like the shonen anime. Started watching Dragon Ball, watched Naruto, Yu Yu Hakusho, all that kind of stuff. And then once I like fell off of anime for a while, maybe around like I don't know, my like middle school through high school, like kind of fell off of it a little bit. I kept up with Naruto to a little bit of an extent, but then I didn't get back into anime until like maybe when I was in college, I think, like my first year of college or something like that. And then that's when I started hearing people talk about it, and I think I jumped into yeah, I started watching. I think I watched SAO, like stuff that wasn't shonen stuff. Like I think I watched Sword Art Online. I watched Death Note. I watched Attack on Titan because I heard a bunch of people in college talking about it at one point. But yeah, that's what made me just kind of like jump into all of those. I watched I think like Assassination Classroom, a bunch of different shows like that, and then that's what made me like really get into it and actually start watching stuff that came out seasonally. Yeah, and that was pretty cool. Just kind of when you watch things seasonally, you just end up watching like a bunch of random shows that are just different genres and stuff, which is really cool. Yeah, Blend S, from what I can remember, was pretty cool though. I like that show. Like I said, I haven't watched it in forever. I need to rewatch it just 'cause I remember it being funny. I remember it being a pretty cool show. I've been meaning to watch a different one too. There was another one I was gonna watch. I remember somebody recommended it to me. I think it was a weeb or yeah, from the Discord. He recommended for me to watch a Kebi Sailor Moon uniform or something like that. I remember when that one came out last year. I wanted to watch it, but I didn't end up getting a chance to do it. Um, because I know that was airing at the same time as a bunch of different other anime, and I didn't get a chance to watch it. But I do want to watch that one for sure. It looked funny. It looked cute. The art style looked really really nice. It looked really unique and like bright. But yeah, I didn't get to check that out. All right, Javier. Hope you have a good one, man. Appreciate you for popping in. Yeah, take it easy, man. I'm gonna try to do a stream pretty soon to do the live reading and everything. But yeah, appreciate you for popping in. Like I said, today's just like a little test live stream to see if like I could test out the kinks and make sure everything's sounding okay, looking okay. And so far, after that first little stint of audio issues, things seem to be all right for right now. Did the new My Hero season drop? Oh yeah, the new My Hero season did drop. Yeah, it came out maybe like sometime last year. Yeah, it came out. I think the first half of it started during the fall season of last year, and it's kind of it. The war is already over. Yeah, so far. Yeah, I think it already finished up. I haven't been watching it, but I've seen like little clips and stuff of what's been going on. Like the war finished up. They already showed what's her name, Lady Nagant, that appears like after the war's over and stuff like that too. But yeah, have a good night, Javier. Take it easy, man. Yeah, I've been meaning to catch up with that because people have told me that it's been pretty cool. I know some people have been complaining about it a little bit, but I'm like, whatever. Like, I'll watch it just to, make my own opinion about it. But yeah, I'm hoping to be able to catch up with that pretty soon. It won't take too long. But from what I've seen, it's pretty cool. Alrighty, Sean. I'm assuming you're hopping out too. I hope you have a good night, man. Take it easy, or a good rest of your day. Yeah, take it easy, my dude. Yeah, me too. Same here. I remember reading it in the manga too, and all the crazy stuff that was going on in it and everything. But man, yeah, the anime looks so far from what I've seen. There's been a lot of cool stuff that's happened in it, at least little clips and stuff that I've seen on the side. But yeah, I'm hoping to be able to watch it soon because of like I want to see Lady Nagant. I want to see the stuff that happens after the Lady Nagant stuff. Um, with the one of the characters that comes into play, the one the girl or the person from like the US or whatever that character seemed really cool when that ended up coming up some. Yeah, that'll be nice. That's a motivation thing for me to jump into the anime to be able to see that and catch up with it a little bit. But I think it's about to end though. I think the see or no, we're kind of in the beginning or like middle part of the winter anime season, so I think it has a few episodes left, I guess. Yeah, but I'm gonna see if maybe I can do the stream for like I said, I wanted to do it on a Friday or Saturday for doing the live read through for Volume 9, but I'm gonna see if I can maybe do it tomorrow or something like that. See if it'll be okay. Just because tomorrow I have a day off and then I start working from like Tuesday through Saturday, so it's gonna be like tough for me to be able to kind of squeeze it in during that time. So I'm gonna see if I could try to do it tomorrow, but we'll end up seeing how that plays out. I'll make sure to post in the community tab section, hoping for or just like posting in there to let you guys know, like, hey, like give you a heads up. Yeah, I'm gonna do it tonight or something, just so people could kind of get a heads up on it. Oh yeah, big NBA fan. I'm a big NBA fan. I love football too. I love hockey. Yeah, hockey's really fun to watch and stuff. But yeah, NBA is my thing. That's my favorite sport. Basketball is my favorite sport, but yeah, NBA I've been super into it lately just because of like how entertaining the season and stuff has been so far. So I've you've probably seen on my Instagram or whatever, I post a bunch of freaking basketball clips or just different crap about basketball on there. Um, I've honestly like really contemplated making another like a second channel, but just dedicated to like sports stuff, just because I love watching sports. I love talking about sports. NBA mostly, but I love talking about the NFL and everything too, or just hockey and stuff, or just sports in general. But NBA a little bit more so. I've been thinking about maybe making a channel just to talk a little bit on that stuff a little bit more so, give my thoughts on things, or just maybe just whatever fanboy out about certain things that are happening in it. Super interesting stuff. It's the reason why I like Blue Lock so much, just because it has a whole lot of like elements within it that make me excited, like kind of like the NBA does, or like other sports that I watch in real life. Ranveer. I think I remember that dude. Hold on, let me look him up really quick. Ranveer Singh. Let me see. Oh, okay. This guy. I've seen him before, but I haven't. I don't know where he's from. Oh, he's just an actor. Or he's an actor. Okay. Damn. I thought he was a different guy that somebody was meaning, but yeah, I have seen him before. He's like really big in India over there. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm hoping to do that soon. I really want to, just because it'll be just another thing to really talk about or whatever. Um, Sporting issue, what issue, what link? Oh, no worries, man. Yeah, I don't know why that link is there, or like maybe it's supposed to take you somewhere else or whatever, but just you being here and commenting and stuff and just chatting it up has been really cool, so you don't have to do any of that. I don't know where that link is supposed to even take you. I'm gonna click on it right now to see what's up. Maybe it's just another way to get to the live stream, possibly. I'm assuming that's what it is. It looks like, yeah, nothing's really happening. I click on it and there's like nothing there other than just chat. Something that's weird. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate it, man, for you hopping in and stuff. So yeah, have a good night. Take it easy, man. I'm hoping to catch you on another live stream pretty soon. Um, yeah, I've been wanting to do more live streams. I know I did a couple back then, maybe like a year or so ago. And then I did an, another one at some point, like down the line. I think I've only done a few. But yeah, I've been wanting to do more live streams lately. I've been wanting to, jump back into, making videos and stuff. January was a super freaking hectic month for myself, so I didn't really get to do as many, like make as many videos as what I would have wanted to, or, stream or do any of that kind of stuff. It was super hectic. I'm sure that you guys have heard like all the stuff that happened with Amazon in some fashion. I work for corporate Amazon, and I'm sure that there's, things happening, I guess, news happening with Amazon in some fashion recently. Things are good, at least on my side, thank goodness. But it was just a really like stressful time and stuff. But yeah, things are good. Things are calming down. Pretty chill for the most part now. So yeah, it's been pretty cool. They have too many movie stars. I feel you there. Yeah, getting seats for NBA games is pretty tough. Yeah. Or I mean, well, kind of. It depends. If you're like rooting for a like I guess a smaller market team, then it's not too bad. But if you're rooting for another team that's, kind of up and coming or just a really big, big market team like LA or like New York or something like that, then it is very difficult to get tickets and it's super freaking expensive. Um, like just like a shift that I saw recently was with like I live in Arizona, so the team that's over here is the Phoenix Suns, and I'm a big supporter of them. Tickets for them, I remember I was looking into buying tickets to go to a game because I just went to one recently. I was looking into buying tickets before, and I think the tickets were only like for pretty good, like decent, like pretty good seats that I usually like to sit around, were maybe like $110 or something like that. It was like decently priced, but then things happened, and a really good player went over to the Phoenix Suns just recently, Kevin Durant. I'm not sure if you know who that is, but he's like one of the best players in the NBA, and the fact that he went to the Phoenix Suns was a huge thing. And now it's like putting a whole bunch of spotlight on the Phoenix Suns and making Phoenix like a bigger market team than what it was before. And instantly, as soon as that happened and that player went to that team, the ticket prices jumped up super high, or like at least higher than what they were. They probably like doubled. I think for the seats that I was looking for, remember I said it was like $110. It jumped up to like 240 or something like that for those same seats. So it was kind of crazy. Um, Kind of sucked a little bit because when I ended up getting tickets, of course it cost more than what I wanted to spend initially, but it was still really cool. It was worth getting. It was a really cool experience. Always fun going. Yeah, so with Amazon, there was a whole bunch of stuff that happened recently with uh, they're like making cuts and stuff. They were laying people off, like they wanted to get rid of like a bunch of the or like they wanted to get rid of a lot of I guess some of the workforce or whatever within Amazon just to kind of save costs because they were wasting a bunch of money apparently or like losing money. Um, that was going on. So they were like, okay, we're gonna like lay off or get rid of like 18,000 people or something like that, or 18,000 employees. And that kind of happened, and it affected where I work personally in like the department I was in, and it was a really like sucky situation and stuff. Unfortunately, I mean, or fortunately, I didn't end up getting affected by like any layoffs or getting fired or whatever like that. Thank goodness. But there was a lot of people that I knew that ended up getting affected by that stuff, and it was it was really sad and not great. And the I guess the leading up to that was really like stressful and kind of like uncertain at that time because you kind of knew it was gonna happen, but you didn't know if like you were gonna be affected by it or not. It was kind of an unfortunate thing, but yeah, like I said, it sucked for a lot of people that were affected. I knew a lot of really cool people that were affected, that are my friends and stuff. But yeah, like they're doing good now and everything. But yeah, like I said, thank God, like I wasn't affected. Um, but yeah, like things are cool now. Like those people are out there getting other jobs and doing good, but still keeping in touch with them and everything too. But yeah, it was a really like stressful situation that happened there. Um, yeah, I've been hearing a bunch about it, or at least for Amazon. I think what was it? There's some other companies, but mostly in like tech. Like big tech companies have been laying off people a lot recently. Um, I've never experienced it, thank goodness. I mean, like I've never seen it actually happen like with any companies, but that's probably because I've only worked for like two companies before. I've worked for a retail store before, and then I worked for Amazon right after that, and I've been with Amazon for like 8 years. So I haven't seen it personally up until just recently. Pretty crazy thing that happened, but yeah, yeah, appreciate it, man. Yeah, for teams that I support, um, oh, for basketball for the NBA, I like the Phoenix Suns just because I live here. And when I first started getting into it and stuff, there was A player that used to be really good. He's really cool. Excuse me. His name was Steve Nash, and of course my name is Steven, so I like took familiarity from that or whatever. I just thought he was a really cool. One, he had my name, and two, he was just a really cool player. He was really good. Um, yeah. What's going on, Jeffrey? How you doing, man? Yeah, I like the Phoenix Suns for basketball, and then like all the other sports that I do like hockey, whatever college or whatever stuff, or NFL. I like mostly Pittsburgh teams. I like the Pittsburgh Steelers. I like the Pittsburgh Penguins, stuff like that. I don't know. I love their colors, and I started getting into them when it was back in like 2004, somewhere around that time. I was pretty young, but that was like one of my first like entries into watching sports and getting into sports. It was pretty cool. But you watch rugby, right? Or not rugby? I think that it's I remember you mentioned it to us before, Kartik. I think it was. Dang it, I can't remember what sport it was. It was that one that they made an anime about at one point. It's I think it starts with a B or something like Balgadi or something like that. I can't remember what it is. Dang it. Um. Oh yeah, and ice hockey. Yeah, ice hockey's pretty cool. I've been to a couple of games before. It's really fun. Of course, since it's ice or whatever that they skate on and everything, it's really cold in there when you go. So if you ever go to one, make sure to bring a sweater. But yeah, it's a pretty fun time when you end up going. Damn it, I can't remember what that sport is called. I'm gonna look it up right now. What is it called? Oh, it's kabaddi. That's what it's called. I was thinking it was like rugby or something like that, but that's not. It's not what it is. Yeah, kabaddi seems like a pretty cool sport. I haven't seen too much of it, but I've seen a little bit. It looks pretty cool. Is cricket big over there? Over in India? Like a sport wise? I'm not streaming anything. I'm just chilling. This is just supposed to be like a little test stream or something. Just to see like if my audio is good, my video is good and stuff like that, just to chat a little bit. Um, I had some audio issues in the beginning and there was a whole bunch of echoing at first, but I got it figured out. I think I was playing, I had like four different things. I was playing my audio off of my mic, my headset itself, and then off of a different setting or whatever. So that's kind of screwed it up at first. I had to mute the other ones. Yeah, that. Oh, field hockey. Okay. How is that even? Well, how is that? Is that like with those little? I'm trying to think how that would be. Is it just like? I'm trying to think of how field hockey would be played. Is it played in like the grass or something, or how is that played? It sounds like it'd be fun, because then it'd be something I could actually try out and see if I could play a little bit. Just because I know for damn well I can't skate. So that's like out of the picture for myself because I can't skate. I can't try out ice hockey. But I do want to try it though. I know I can't skate like normal skate, let alone ice skate. But I haven't tried ice skating at all yet though. I want to try just skating itself. That'd be really cool. Yeah, turf. Oh, okay. Not bad. I'm trying to think of like how cricket's played. I don't think I've seen like an actual cricket game before too. I've seen I've seen lacrosse a little bit. Do they play lacrosse over there in India? I've seen that to an extent a little bit. I've been really getting into playing ping pong too recently. Ping pong has been really fun to kind of get into. I started playing that a couple, maybe like a few months or so ago, maybe in like September-ish time or something like that. Um, Last year. Ping pong's really fun. Not sure if you played it at all, but it's a fun thing. Like I never thought of playing it before. But at work they have a they have a table there. And yeah, it was just fun to like just try out whatever, just played for fun, and then now it's I'm kind of obsessed with it, I guess. At least when I'm there and I have the table. What in the world is that? I know Jeffrey, who's in the stream, is a fan of ping pong too. He may not be very good, but he's a fan of it. Yeah. Oh, nice. You're into it too? Good stuff. Yeah. Playing table tennis is really fun. I love it. I started playing just casually, and I was like really hesitant. Like, I started playing casually, and then um, I remember I went over, like, I moved buildings for work, and they had a bigger table there, like an actual like regulation size table. And some of the people that I worked with were like pretty good, and they would play a lot. And I was like, okay, like I just ended up like playing with them and practicing with them and stuff, and I got like super into it. It's really cool. um, I got pretty good at it, or at least pretty decent at it, I'd say. And I've been, like trying to get better and like do things like put spin on the ball and crazy crap like that. Remember, excuse me, I wouldn't have imagined thinking that I'd be that I'd be playing table tennis at any point, but it's really cool. Oh yeah, that's him, Jeffrey, still out there lurking. What time is it? It's 11:15. Damn. Yeah, I've been meaning to stream on Twitch again too, or I don't know. I want to stream on YouTube, like stream games or something like that on YouTube, but I'm not sure. Most of the time when I'm playing on Xbox, and Xbox doesn't allow you to stream on YouTube like directly from there like that, unless you have like a capture card or something. So I might stream stuff just on Twitch, just in the meantime. Again, just to see. But yeah, I've been wanting to do that. I've been wanting to play like PUBG or something like that and stream a little bit on there, or play some other games on that too. But yeah, we'll see. I never finished that damn Last of Us playthrough. I was having fun with it too, and then I just like fell off of it for a while. But yeah, I'm hoping I can jump back into that. That'd be cool. But I'd probably have to like start over from the beginning because God knows that I don't remember a lot of what happened throughout it. I remember little bits and pieces of it, but not a ton. Yo, what's going on, Eric? How you doing, man? And I want to finish it. I know. I feel weird sometimes because like when I like do YouTube videos or something like that, I'll throw it like I have it in like my stream, my links and stuff, and I'm like, I don't even stream. Like, should I be throwing that in there? Um, but it's there because God knows I'll probably end up jumping back into it at some point. I'm gonna hope, like I said, hopefully that happens pretty soon. I do want to do a Phasmo stream, Phasmophobia. The game's pretty fun. Have you played Phasmophobia or watched any Phasmophobia videos, Kartik? It's fun to play with friends, except for Eric and Jeffrey because they like to lock you out of rooms. They like to close the door on you while the ghost is about to start haunting you. But I do want to stream that. I want to stream the kind of want to stream the Batman games. I'm not sure. um, kind of want to stream that. I want to stream some NBA just a little bit too because I've been playing that kind of a lot. It's just like little quick games or something like that. I feel like I've been having trouble of like getting into games that require you to, play through a story. And just I get too distracted and I'm like, okay, like I'm gonna, pivot my attention somewhere else or whatever, and I'm not like in I don't, focus up and, to actually finish the game when it's a longer story game like that. That's why I'm like I've been playing a little bit more of NBA because I'm like, okay, it's just I play a game that lasts like 30, maybe like 20 minutes or something like that. You want to throw cups at me? I bet you do. I still can't believe that happened. God damn it. Oh man, that blue lock is nuts, man. It's really freaking cool. I love it. I was just telling Kartik earlier that I really wanna like start. I wanna make a video on it. I think I told you about it before, but I wanna make a video on blue lock. Probably do that here in the near future. I really want to do it. I've had like moments, like multiple moments, like this week and last week, just in the past few, like, just the past few weeks in general, of me just wanting to be like, fuck, dude, this shit was so hype. Like, I want to go talk about it. So I'll probably end up doing that maybe like tomorrow or something. Nice. Good stuff. Gotta go upgrade the PC. Love to hear it. Sick. Yeah, I want to check. Oh, let me grab one of my Blue Lock covers really, or manga really quick. Picked up like 3 of them today, and I love the freaking covers. Like the art style for the actual manga are freaking dope. They're freaking great. Like this one looks really cool. Like the character doesn't look this menacing in the show, I think in the anime, but it looks he does at some points, but like the way that they drew him and everything in the manga, at least on this cover, it looks freaking crazy. It looks nuts. I love it though. Show's freaking awesome. I'm obsessed with it right now. Valorant. Yeah, I haven't played. What is Valorant? I can't even remember what Valorant is. I always hear about it. Is that another like battle royale game or something? I think it might be. Valorant. Valorant. Yeah, I think it's another battle royale game or something like that. Excuse me. By Riot Games. But I've heard a lot of people talk about Valorant before. Like I said, I've never played it, um, but I know it's a pretty popular game because it's like I said, I keep hearing about it. I know Jeffrey and them have been playing a lot of Fortnite. Um, oh, it's like CS:GO. Okay, really? But better. I know CS:GO looked a little like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of the word how to phrase it. CS:GO always looked kind of like slow. Yeah, not too fast paced or whatever. It's battle. Oh, it is battle royale. It's like bomb defusing. I have no idea how to explain. Oh, okay, so it is. Yeah, so it is kind of like CS:GO then, I guess. I think I remember a little bit of CS:GO. Oh, not a battle royale. Yeah, nice. Looks pretty cool. I mean, I see some like character designs off of it, and it looks pretty interesting. And you play that on PC? I'm still trying to get used to playing PC a little bit. I keep taking like breaks of playing PC games so I don't ever get like fully used to it. I need to like sit there and like consistently play a PC game or at least try to play it like at least, once every few days or something like that. Because I'll play a PC game and then I'll stop playing, or I won't play another PC game until like maybe like a week or a couple of weeks later, and then I jump back into it and I'm like, I'm screwing up all the buttons and stuff, or like I forget how to do the WSAD or WASD thing or whatever, and I'm like not as fluid with it. It's better than CS:GO. Like the characters have a build. Oh, okay, okay. So it's kind of like trying to think of the phrase. So it's like a kind of like an Apex, I guess, um, to like what Call of Duty was and so, or like Call of Duty, what is it, Warzone or something like that? Like Warzone, and then you have Apex where, yeah, Warzone because it's like Battle Royale, and then Apex is whatever is Battle Royale, but with like powers and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I don't know why I've always been driven more to like the less power up driven games, I guess. Which is why I like PUBG so much. It's just like, it's not, well, I mean, it's bare bones of like, you're just using guns or whatever. And just the stuff that you have. You don't have like any crazy abilities or like build a bunch of crap like it's Fortnite or things of that nature. Nice. Play on PC. All right, I think I might end the stream soon here. I think I've been live for like a little bit over an hour. I didn't plan to stream this long. I was only planning to maybe stream for like 30 minutes or something like that. But I appreciate you for hopping in, Kartik. Appreciate you, Javier and Ishan, and everybody who ended up joining. Eric, Jeffrey. Yeah, but I'm gonna call it a day right now. Like I said, this is just a little test stream, just to chat a little bit and just kind of test out some of my stuff or whatever, just the audio, video, make sure everything looks kind of cool. For my upcoming streams that I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna make sure to do that live reading of the Bunny Girl Senpai light novel volume 9, possibly tomorrow. We'll see if that ends up happening, but I'll keep you guys posted on the community tab section of the channel, so be on the lookout for that. Yeah, I appreciate you all for hopping in and joining the test stream. Hope you all have a good night. Hope you all have a good rest of your day if it's daytime over where you live. But yeah, I'll catch you all later.